the girl was abandoned by her boyfriend. He even threatened that if she told his wife he would have her mother sent to a hospital. While Min-soo was in pain not knowing what to do, she unexpectedly saw her friend Tae-san dressed sharply in a suit doing business. Looking like a boss, he got into a luxury car and quickly left. At that moment Min-soo could hardly believe her eyes, because in her memory Tae-san was just a low-level company employee. Now what was going on with this new image? So Min-soo went to find Tae-san with her doubts, and directly asked what kind of identity he had been hiding. Realizing his lies were exposed, Tae-san decided not to hide anymore and told the truth. But Min-soo couldn't stand the deception and distance. No matter how hard her days were, she would never ask a man for money. She angrily told Tae-san she wanted to cut ties. From now on they should not see each other again. Because of her words Tae-san was restless all night. After a night of thought, he decided to confess his feelings to her, because Min-soo was the first girl to move his heart after his divorce. Hearing this Min-soo was shocked. She had never imagined that this older man would fall for her. All this time she only saw him as a friend. Not to mention Tae-san was 30 years older even than her father, so she couldn't accept his feelings. After saying sorry she tried to leave, but Tae-san said he also thought it was ridiculous to fall in love with someone 30 years younger. But sometimes feelings just happen without reason. At this moment Min-soo only felt she was not good enough, and not the kind of woman he imagined her to be. Given her current situation she felt unworthy of love, so Tae-san decided not to disturb her life again. This meeting would be their final goodbye, but right after ending their friendship, Min-soo discovered that Tae-san was actually her ex-boyfriend's father-in-law. This shocking news left her completely stunned. Today she finally realized their hidden connection, because Tae-san had investigated Min-soo's background from the start. He knew her family was struggling, so he hired her younger brother as his personal secretary. Even her father's illness was treated with Tae-san's support. Min-soo had always been grateful to this kind man, but she never knew about all his silent help behind the scenes, until Tae-san's driver came to her out of loyalty to his boss. After all, he had witnessed everything his boss secretly did for her. Because of the driver's words, she finally realized how serious Tae-san was about her. So the next day Min-soo asked him to meet after days of no contact. This time she decided to accept him and start dating. Once their relationship was confirmed, she would become her ex-boyfriend's stepmother and take her revenge.